This is a story of someone you know. This is David's story, a young, blossoming entrepreneur who worked tirelessly to stay afloat. David turned nights into days in a pursuit of a sense of security, but ultimately he could not escape the nagging sense of emptiness in his heart. With the end of the year holiday vacation approaching, David would finally have a chance to come up for air. As David took in his surroundings, he saw people around him celebrating a holiday which he could not. Everywhere he looked, bright lights twinkled. The sound of joy and laughter filled the room. It felt good. It felt like family. Like so many times before, David's friend, a deeply religious man, encouraged him to follow his heart and leave Judaism behind. "Give it a try," he would say. "You really have nothing to lose." Distraught and plagued by doubt, David left the party early and drove home. He knew he was Jewish, but so what? While all my ancestors stayed true to Judaism through the millennia, he wondered, how is it that I feel nothing? And why should I continue to isolate myself from everyone? Being there with friends made him feel so whole. It would be so easy. And so with an urgent need to fill the void in his heart, David turned the car around to return to his friend's home, to that sense of warmth and belonging. As David approached his friend's house, the street suddenly went dark. An unexpected power outage had plunged the city into a sea of black. David saw nothing. And then, from in the distance, David saw a small, flickering light. He followed the light through the darkness. And when he reached its source, he stopped and stared. It was there, in the absence of all other light, that David realized it was these flickering flames, the flames of the Hanukkah menorah, that symbolized what is true and eternal. This was David's light. This was where he belonged.
David's friend encouraged him to follow his heart. And so David turned the car around to that sense of warmth and belonging. Everywhere he looked, bright lights twinkled. The sound of joy and laughter filled the room. This year, share the light. Be proud. Happy Hanukkah.